McRib's secrets have been exposed. So, making of a Mick masterpiece, McDonald's worker reveals what we've always wanted to know: how cult favorite McRib is made. Now, here's the thing. Personally, I've always liked to eat a McRib, but it always felt almost like I was basically eating nothing at the same time. So let's check this out. New footage of how McDonald's makes its cult McRib burger has swept the internet as the pork sandwich prepares to make a farewell tour of restaurants. The 3-minute and 11-second video originally uploaded to YouTube by Stephen Patula on October 21st and has been viewed 335,453 times, evoking a mixture of fascination, disgust, and hunger. The frozen pink rib-like blocks can be seen slapped onto a grill in batches of 6 before taken from the sizzling hot plate, jammed into a container, and smothered in a thick brown barbecue sauce. The slabs of meat, now coated in the brown ooze, are seen sandwiched between a toasted bun on top of onions and pickles before being enclosed in a box ready to be served. Senior executive at NBC Universal, Mike Singleton, uploaded the video to Twitter with the caption, "Can this even be considered food?" triggering more than 7,000 comments on the post. And imagine, you probably spent a pretty penny if you were to have ever bought this product. So many agreed with Singleton's assertion, but others branded him a snob and asked what else he'd expect from a huge chain which unashamedly serves up food for the masses. Which honestly is a little bit crazy when you think about it too, because it was like a long time since I got McDonald's, but I ended up getting McDonald's like months ago. And it shocked me how much a meal cost. Like a simple meal, like a burger, a drink, and fries, which basically was practically nothing in terms of like the amount of food you got. One was super high in calories. Even if you were to get a diet soda, it was like over 1,000 calories in just that one meal. And it cost almost $10 for this meal. I'm like, how do people afford this every single day, multiple times a day? I'm talking like that's nearly like 900 plus bucks a month if you're getting that 3 times a day. Like that's crazy. Let's see. So there's the pink bricks of pork meat. Put it on the grill. Put into that sauce, which honestly makes it look really disgusting. Like here's the thing, right? Like it doesn't really actually look that good, which is sad. But let's actually check this out. Let's quick. Okay, so it's a quick video. Let's do speed. Any speed? No, no speed. Okay, so gets that. You just have like a tub of like barbecue sauce like that? Really? You just literally have a tub of barbecue sauce. That's so crazy. Mixing up the barbecue sauce. More barbecue sauce? What? You're pouring the barbecue sauce into another tub? What is going on? I'm guessing to warm it up. Okay, yeah, I think that was basically to warm up the barbecue sauce, because I guess the barbecue sauce was basically cold or like frozen or something previously. These are the pork bricks. I'm not gonna lie, it'd probably be fun to just like stack those pork bricks multiple times. Now I do like how this guy basically does the hygiene with the gloves. That's pretty cool. That's so crazy. You just basically like just drown these pork bricks in barbecue sauce. That's basically all it is. It's literally just like a pork patty drowned in barbecue sauce. That's all it is. That's so crazy. Yep, just they literally just drown it in barbecue sauce and basically let it soak in it. Toasted buns. So here's the thing. I think the main, I guess the main aspect of like getting something like this from like McDonald's is pretty much like the time that it takes to get it. But at the same time, for the same amount of money that you would spend on this at McDonald's, you could probably have double, triple the amount of food and probably have it taste better, to be frank, right? But wow. I didn't realize that they just basically drowned pigs in barbecue sauce. Like, that's all it was. Wow. So one user said, I consider myself an adventurous eater, and I will try anything once, but the McDonald's McRib is absolutely disgusting. It's literally gray mystery meat. Technically, it's just pink pork, right? Pink frozen pork. That's basically what it is. Another said, I don't even need to watch that video to know that the McRib is disgusting. Hands down, the nastiest fast food I've ever eaten. Utter trash. Soylent Green is people I could go on. The thing is, this person, like, this is the thing that I don't really like people doing, right? Like, if you want to talk bad about something, then watch the thing, understand it, and be like, okay, that's the reason why I don't like this, right? Don't just say, like, oh, I don't even gotta watch it to know that I'm not gonna like it. It's just like, come on now. While one user said, I just threw up in my mouth just a little. Others were less shocked by the unappetizing footage, begging the question, what did you expect? Instead, turning their vitriol toward Sington. One user said Twitter sucks for a lot of reasons, but it never gets old watching some out of touch rich guy log on and absolutely stunned at some basic predictable way of the world known to anyone who's ever worked a service job. And another took a swipe at Singleton saying the McRib looks less processed than your profile picture. That was a good one, not gonna lie. Oh wow. And the thing is, right, it's not like this is necessarily disgusting. It's just doesn't look appetizing really at all when you realize that it's just basically bland pork drowned in barbecue sauce. Yeah, yeah. So this is what they mean by the profile picture. The McRib looks less processed than your profile picture. Yeah. And for sure, those teeth are, there's something up with it. So it's unclear which store the footage was filmed. However, footage from previous years has revealed this to be common practice among McDonald's employees. In December 2020, an anonymous McDonald's employee also revealed how the chain's limited edition McRib was made. The employee, known only as that one depressed ginger, what a name, shared behind the scenes videos on TikTok showing what the McRib looks like when it arrives at restaurants. He then went on to demonstrate a similar process. And McDonald's announced the McRib would be making its farewell tour in a post to Twitter on Monday. There was an outpouring from fans of the fast food meal saying that they didn't want to see it go. It is unclear why McDonald's has decided to kill off the beloved snack. Who knows? Right? I mean, they're probably making really good profit margins. Let's see. One Twitter user said, "If you don't continue to bring it back yearly, I will have nothing to look forward to in my life anymore." That sounds depressing. I will have no choice. Ooh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. You will have my blood on your hands instead of the sweet yet tangy barbecue sauce I know and love. Another said, "You can't do this to me. I literally live for McRib Novembers." I don't know. To me, I literally live for winter eggnog, personally. The McRib returned to all McDonald's 14,400 U.S. restaurants on December 2nd for the first time since 2012. The boneless pork sandwich has long been a favorite of McDonald's fans, thanks in part to its exclusive status, since it only pops up for a limited time on a regional basis. It was invented in 1982 by McDonald's first executive chef, Rene Arend, who also invented the McNugget. Aaron told Maxim in 2009 that he was inspired by pulled pork sandwiches he ate in Charleston, South Carolina. So let's see some of the comments. Shock! McDonald's meat is frozen? I thought they had pigs in the back and sliced a piece off to order. The real shock is their meat is actually pretty good quality, just frozen. I'm not sure how else you would make fast food. Take burger from freezer, grill, apply sauce, place in bun, and serve. Like, here's the thing, right? This is basically exactly how you would make a burger probably at home if you weren't basically a chef. This is disgusting? Question mark. You should see how they make chicken McNuggets. You don't go to McDonald's to get healthy, just like you don't go to bars to get healthy, and yet they ban smoking in bars. Well, that's the Marxist way. And by the way, FBJ. Called fast food for a reason. Exactly. What do people expect? There's a reason it's called ultra processed food. It's fine to eat, it just doesn't look anything like what you expect it to. Now, the interesting thing about this, right? It seems like the pork itself is just pork from what it looks like. But really, all the potentially bad stuff is actually the barbecue sauce and probably the bread, which is kind of interesting, right? Which means that you could technically eat somewhat healthy by just ordering the McRib without the sauce and without the bread if you wanted to eat healthy at, a fast food place. It's just something interesting because I just did not expect the McRib to just be so simplistic and that literally the only like attractive quality to it in terms of like taste is purely the barbecue sauce. Like that's the only reason why it kind of like tastes good in any way. But also that if you were to just order the meat itself without the bun or the barbecue sauce, it would actually probably be healthy.